Okay, so you've probably come across one of these in your lifetime or use these on a day-to-day basis. A wallet, credit card, checks, cash point machine, and you've probably come across these which are called a POS, which is a point of sale. So you have normally a digital till which is activated and opened when the transaction's done on the till, and they can use a combination of this device at your table or in front of you, or scanning a barcode or an ID, and you get a print off from the wireless printer. So it makes sense to try and offer Steam or other cryptocurrencies at this arena, at this point of sale. So being able to go into a place, order a coffee and a drink or something like that, sandwich, and then being able to pay that with cryptocurrency. So there's a bunch of services out there that have started to do this, and one of them is PaytoMatt. They're based in, I think, the Ukraine, and they're servicing Spanish, Chinese, Korea, Japan, Russia, and the Ukraine where they're from. So starting accepting cryptocurrencies using your current, that's a big highlight here, using your current equipment. So you're probably paying for a point of sale a certain fee to the provider of the device. So for instance, this one is a hardware device, all-in-one, by this company called Harbour Touch. It's touchscreen. They probably charge you for the software, and then they've got a device underneath it which you connect the keyboard and the till and all that sort of stuff. So you'd have these dotted around in either a restaurant or in a small little business. So these guys have actually started to accept Steam currency on their point of sale terminal. Now you can't do it, even though you've got a wallet from PaytoMatt and you can load it up with Bitcoin and you can load it up with Litecoin and a bunch of other well-known cryptocurrencies. You can't necessarily load it up with Steam right now. But if you want to pay, if you go to any of these places with PaytoMatt, you can actually pay with your Steam balance. Now I think the way it works is, if you ask to pay in Steam, they can print you a receipt off, and then the receipt comes with a QR code which you scan, which I presume then activates Steam Connect, and then you pay just with your login details as you would do normally in your browser to be able to transfer that to them. But they are thinking about integrating that into the actual wallet itself, so you could load up your wallet on your phone with Steam, with a Steam balance. I'm not sure how they would connect into a real-time Steam balance, but that's the ultimate, is to have Steam right there at point of sale. Now there is another company, there is another startup doing it, I should say, like an open source solution, and I'm not sure how far they are with this or if they're still doing it, because I haven't heard much about it for a while. But this was one of the first ones that I came across, which was SteamPay.co, which really did well for a while, and then they seemed to change a bunch of things, and then people were saying it's kind of broken it or ruined it for me, which is a shame because I can't find really any more information on it. But it's supposed to be driven like it's running on a point of sale, I think, because you've got a little slide bar on the side here for sell, instant sell, scan to pay, SteamPay API, and there's like a settings panel. So most of these require you to log in. They say they've got an API on the go. Scan to pay, scan a QR code, and I presume that you can load up your iPhone and scan it and pay directly with Steam. And these are the things that we need to get in place for your average person in the street, not only to hold Steam, but to be able to use Steam, to be able to use it in the same way that you use Fiat. So if you're a small business, you make something hyper niche, maybe you're doing like woodwork, or you're doing like photography or video sessions, things like that, or even maybe a cake shop, and you want to sell using cryptocurrencies or accept cryptocurrencies to get in a different kind of clientele into your business. Maybe you're trying to target a certain audience who are into eco sustainability niche offerings, then maybe look at these two. This one is really making a push to support as many cryptocurrencies as possible, and this one is a little bit more homebrew, and the people who have put it together, I presume, have been on Steam for quite some time. I'd be interested to know what's going on with this, if it's only been used in certain places. But that's for all of you people looking to use point of sale.